The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Could play it in. Trying to open them up. Can he keep his composure? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Boguski. Abdi. And does well to keep it in play. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Really clever pressing. Can he put it away? What a block! Played over. Wasn't a great clearance. And now they have the ball back. Trying to open up the defence. And possibilities here. And able to get a body in the way. Taken short. Crossed into the penalty area. It comes to absolutely nothing. The cross is on. They do pass the ball with authority. Textbook defending inside the box. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Oh, a vital interception. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. So a throw in here. Take it away. It looks promising. And the flag does go up offside. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And playing it through. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And he takes on the shot. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, that is how to play advantage. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Boguski. Good movements. The textbook interception. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Seems to switch on a moment, and now a throw-in. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. In position. Well, couldn't bench what's run, and the flag went up. And they need to get tighter. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Cross-fired over. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Abdi. Nice looking pass. Chance to make a game of it here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Losing possession here. And teammates around him. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, should have done so much better from there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Could be threatening. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dangerous looking attack. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Abdi. Oh, good vision there. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball. And coolly done in the end. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Genuine chance. Well, the post got in the way. Now in a more than decent position. Will he play it in?
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And offside. Abdi. Went in strongly, decisively. "30 minutes to go then. Abdi. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good through ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He's lost it. Could be troublesome. And in the right position to read it. It might be on for them. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Could cross it in here. Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. Oh, great block. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, this looks useful. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Options in the centre. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nice weight on the pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Could reduce the deficit. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A wonderful intervention. Abdi. Will it happen for them? Firing it in. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And they bought themselves, and it must be. Terrific save. Well, opting for the short corner. And a decent delivery. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. It looks promising. Targets available, cross comes in. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play with
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The match is live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Viola. Pivotal moment defensively. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, genuine chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Viola. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, it might happen for her here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
It's a short corner. Dangerous ball. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Viola. Not the pass he had in mind. Boguski. Viola. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw-in here. Options in the middle. Oh, this is looking promising. They take it short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Here's Chavez. Bertrand. Plenty of support here. This could square the game. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Correa. Bertrand. There to win it back. It's a neat move. Oh, good work by the keeper. And angling it back. Still looking to get the shot off. Failed to keep hold of it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And teammates to play it to. Nice looking pass. And the young boys did well to win back possession. Another opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. The clearance wasn't decisive. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And offside it is. Decent looking pass. And possibilities here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half. Can the young boys bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? The cross is on. Oh, genuine chance. The save was a good one. Save, but still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. That's a good pass. The verdict is offside here. And passing it well. And he has options available. Well, he's given us away. Oh, good vision. Giving the ball to the... Is this the moment? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Given away again. Could be. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And space to cross it. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's got to score! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kim. Bertrand. And a strong tackle. Radu has it. Abdi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, could be. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Given away by the young boys. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, the threat is there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. 20 minutes remaining. A chance maybe from the wide position. A fine reading of the situation. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And very deftly cut out. Chavez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chances on. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Viola. Really bright looking attack. Big chance. He got a good palm on it. Here's Chavez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And foul it is then. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. In a decent position now. Oh, yes, what a pass. Can she slot it home? The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And smuggled behind for the corner. It's a short one. The delivery. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And threading it through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. Must score! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain...
Now, can she put this one away? And denied by the post. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Ibrahim. Bob. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he finish? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bailly. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Is it going to be? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Going short. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Oh, great attacking play. And well positioned to clear. Decent position. An effective challenge. Feeding it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be threatening. Just cutting off the supply. Viola. The cross is on. It might be on for them. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Bravo. Excellent vision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And Arnold has it. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. He's enjoying space. The verdict is offside here. Bulut. Bob. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put it in? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And beyond the last defender, offside. Viola. Oh, moving it nicely. A very good tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, he could finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Ibrahim. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Radu. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he clears the danger. Free kick awarded then by the referee. The delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product. It looks promising. That's a useful cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Danger averted. Could be troublesome. It's got to be. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. A lot of space to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there it breaks down. He must finish! And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can he make it count? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And passing it well. And just blotting out the danger. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. In behind for him to chase. Real chance. Oh, good save. Boguski. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Can't miss, surely. Tremendous block. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Now just the tackle that was needed. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Promising pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. An attack full of promise. Is it going to be? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Possession lost. And the flag does go up offside. It looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Abdi. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Bulut. Well, he lost control of the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Abdi. Boguski. Oh, surely! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Good piece of defending. Radu. Using space on the opposite flank now. Beautifully weighted ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Boguski. It might be on for them. It's given him something to contemplate. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Really good interception.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend
Bulut.
Jonathan Fish.
Wasteful again in possession. And the referee playing advantage. Good looking move. The switch of play now. Retaining possession proving difficult. So a throw in here. From a long way out. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Well, giving the ball away. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bravo. And just 5 minutes remaining. Wonderfully weighted pass. Boguski. It's opening up for them. The threat was there, but no problems now. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Bulut. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, adding up all the stoppage. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Oh, managing to beat him. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. Oh, it's there for her. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. They've regained possession. Abdi. It's a weighted pass. And intercepted it. Can they create something from here? Played into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Andre. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Boguski. Wilting under the pressure. And now, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they're going for the short one. Good-looking cross. Thumped clear. And Arnold has it. Abdi. And the Kings with the ball again. Options in the centre. And drawing it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Boguski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Fruitful looking attack. The threat was there, but no problems now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Is it going to be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's got to be! Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Crossing opportunity. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Well, this could really help the cause. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Abdi. Well, possibilities inside the box. Is this the moment? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Offside the decision. Oh, nice ball over the top. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And a goal kick will be next. Julian. Popov. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Possession regained by the Kings. Good idea. That is how to keep it out of the net. Elects to go short, and it's played into the centre. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the bank. Well, the ball is rolling again, and certainly the Kings know they've left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. And it's Andre now. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And that's an important intervention. The fans want to see a shot. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Delivered into the area here. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. This looks promising. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Julian. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Alex. And Arnold has it. Untidy on the ball. Teammates in the middle. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Popov. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Wasteful again in possession. Might work out. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Intelligent threaded pass here. It should be. What a commitment to defending. Andre with it. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Abdi. And they have possession again. Will it happen for them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Great opportunity! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal! And Arnold has it. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Perfect tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Alex. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And defensive play to be applauded. This might be ideal for the counter. It's there for him. Defenders need to cover. And in! Oh, yes! given the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, she wasn't a million miles away, was she?
Well, it's a very good effort. Good connection, great technique, but just not on target.
Well, he needs to be careful here. Must be! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Boguski. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Radu. And nothing comes of this attack. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, managing to beat him. Pulls it back. Well, the attack fizzled out. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And taken short. Cross could be useful. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
High pressing and good high pressing. Are really pressing their opponents. Excellent vision. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Abdi. And the ball's gone. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Paul. Feeding it through. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And short it is. Very quick thinking there. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Could be threatening. Can they jump in front? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Drake. And unable to keep the ball. Danger averted for now. Might be onto something with that ball. And the flag has gone up, offside. Boguski. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Will he play it in? Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Now there to intercept. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, good Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And thwarted there, following the cross. Rats. Endo. Something to worry about here. Corner then for the old boys as they look to get back into this game. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. It looks promising. Could be. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Real chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Promising move. Tremendously strong in the tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Paul. And passing it through. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Well, the ball is rolling again, and the old boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Abdi. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Possession changing hands. Well, he's certainly not alone, but the danger averted for now. And the shot? Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Cantona. Possession one. Oh, good vision. And he's in the clear. Van Dijk. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the referee playing advantage. Delivering it into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Abdi. Promising looking ball. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. No, high-quality defending.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing the lane entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. It's a short one. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Endo with it. And the old boys could be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And cutting it out. Attacking with vigour. He needs to clear it here. Throw-ins given. Who can he pick out? And defensive play to be applauded. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity. Oh, look what she's gone and done. A finish of pure quality.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then just look at the finish, Derek. As cool as you like, just to flick it behind that standing leg. And it's left everybody mesmerised. It's a stunning goal.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Sabaleta. And threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. High pressing at its best. Radu. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this
Oh,
is.
wait, Stuart, they might score. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now what can they do from here? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And foiled only by the crossbar. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept. An attack full of promise. A good and fair challenge. Enzo. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
No, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Alex. Cleared away comprehensively. Boguski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Really getting stuck in defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, nice ball over the top. And they might forge ahead. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And options in the centre. Will it happen for them? Danger averted. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Boguski. Regained possession. Trying to open up the defence. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Alex. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cross could be useful. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And that's a corner. And the short option preferred. And crossed in there. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a fine tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, could finish. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Superb looking pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Promising pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And behind it's gone for a corner. Keen to take it short here. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. And he's taken it away. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, managing to beat him. Under real pressure here. Takes the shot. Straight forward for the keeper. Best. Mihailov. Chance to cross. And a strong tackle. And that is going to be a free kick. Played into the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. Nice looking pass. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Offside quite clearly. Quick thinking to win it back. Crossing possibilities. It should be. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. A really good pass. It's looking promising. Sends it back. Oh, could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And there it is, we've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good through ball. And putting paid to the danger. Best. It's a neat move. Well, no problems defensively. Well, he saw the situation developing. And it's opening up. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Flag raised for offside. Regained possession. Mihailov. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Decent looking pass. Struggling to get it away. Reading it well. And an effective clearance. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And clear behind for a corner. Taken short. And a fine cross. A deft clearance. Nice looking move this. In position. Well, mopping up defensively. Super tackle and they've won possession. Corner given. And there's the delivery. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on?
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A very good tackle. Mihailov. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And into the last 20 minutes. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Now the cut back. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Room now out on the flank. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Kalou. Well, he took care of it defensively. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, nice ball. This could be troublesome. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Viola. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. In behind for him to chase. Marvellous defending. Andrew has it. And possibilities here. Wonderful chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now, does she mean business? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Oh, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
To finish it as a contest. And in it goes to make it a hat-trick. She's been brilliant today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, this is looking promising. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. The action is next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Good movement. But really sticking to their task defensively. And rewarded for that high press. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Now, options are plenty. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Nice switch of play. And that'll run through to the keeper. Great block. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
Celebrating his birthday today from Darren and Macy.
And clears the danger. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. They could nudge in front. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Well, that's splendid play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? And cutting in from the flank. Stopped a certain goal. Taken short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And passing it through. He must finish! And the post getting in the way.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And Real come away with it. Abdi. And the decision offside here. Nicely cut out. And threading it through. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Under pressure. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. A deft clearance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
They take it short. Played into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Crossing opportunity. Good ball over the top. Good piece of defending. And nicely over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Committed challenge. Oh, good vision. And he's in. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Abdi. It's a perfect challenge. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And quick thinking defensively. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And nicely struck, and foiled only by the crossbar. And the defensive intervention there.
Well, it's been a frustrating...
It has to be, and you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
It's a neat move. Might be a chance to break. But timely defending when it mattered. unable to bend his run, offside. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Careless in possession. Space for Real out wide. Must be! Just couldn't get it through. Let's see about the delivery. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Can they take advantage? Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Textbook defending inside the box. Might work out. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Great block. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Abdi. Can they get in behind them? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, moving it nicely. It might be. Determined defending. And losing possession. Very effective pass. Well, no danger now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But quick thinking defensively. Boguski. A good vision there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be threatening. And he's in an offside position. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Strong but fair tackle. Teammates available. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And Real doing well to win it back. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Teammates in the middle. Well, nothing untoward happened. Making sure nothing came of it. Feeding it through. Safe pair of hands, did his job. That's a good ball. A very effective clearance. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. The lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.